Hey, good afternoon. Dan here. Ultimate Boston Red Sox collector page on Facebook and YouTube videos. I was looking back last night at my YouTube video count, and I've made over 30 videos already. It seems like it goes really quickly. Starting to get a little bit more viewership. Like to get some more subs if I can. So if you're watching, I would really appreciate you subscribing. And to all of you who are making comments, I do appreciate them. And wanted to talk today about my Red Sox mail day. It's Monday. I typically get a lot of stuff on Mondays. Today was no exception. If you watched my video last night, you discovered that, along with myself, that I'm going to be starting a sub collection of just Hall of Fame cards. One thing I was thinking about this morning as I was getting ready for work was I was going to basically decided I'm going to limit it to players who are in the Hall of Fame, not guys who are in the Hall of Fame because of their managing careers. Guys like Sparky Anderson, Tommy Lasorda, Tony La Russa, Connie Mack, guys like that. I'm going to exclude those players from my collection. I don't want a bunch of manager cards, to be honest with you. Now, I know a lot of those guys did play, and some of them played for a long time. Joe Torre, another one who had a pretty good playing career, but is really in the Hall of Fame as a manager. So I will not be collecting cards of those players. So today's mail day was all Red Sox, which is great, and it fits along with my Hall of Fame theme as well, as all of these cards, with the exception of two, are Hall of Famers, and the other two are the same player who someday may be a Hall of Famer. So very early in his career to tell. Unfortunately, no longer a member of the Red Sox. And I'm going to start out with his cards that I got today. Mr. Mookie Betts. This is a 2019 Panini. It is a navy bluish colored border. Kind of hard to tell from here. It's not serial numbered. It does have the silver back border. So I'm going to have to look up what particular series this is from. I know they make so many different colored variations of the Panini cards. This one is from 2020 Donruss. It's the Elite Series card. My first Mookie insert, I believe, of 2020. Actually, no, I've got a couple. Scratch that. I do have a few. This was the Elite Series, not serial numbered. Very nice looking card. We'll have the shine, the prismatic effect. And then I was able to get the rest of these cards are actual Hall of Famers. The first card that I got was from the 1995 Stadium Club set. Another guy that could be featured in my guys who played for the Red Sox that you might have forgotten about, Mr. Andre Dawson. Dawson spent a couple years in Boston, wasn't really that productive, was brought in as basically a DH at that point in his career, and really wasn't a productive player for the Red Sox. Played for a few teams during his career, was elected to the Hall of Fame after his playing career. This is the first day issue card, one of the 3 cards I need for that team set. So I found it as a buy it now, very inexpensively. I think I paid $2.50 with the shipping for this card. So a nice addition to my Red Sox set. This card is, I featured one of these last week. It's from the 2005 Playoff Prime Cuts. It's the Ted Williams Biography series. This is card number 50 in the set. And again, I still haven't really had a chance to research these yet. That's my second one. I got one last week as well. I have a couple in my watch list right now. There are a lot of them on eBay, a little overpriced for what I'd like to pay for them, so I'm waiting to find more that come down in price, and I'm hoping somehow, someday to hit somebody who's got a lot of them, and when I say a lot in a case like this, 5 or more, 10 or more, but we'll see. Next card, nice card I got inexpensively as well. I believe it's 2005. I know John's going to be watching, so I want to get this right. It's a 2005. This is Leaf Certified Materials, Wade Boggs, Fabric of the Game. It's a dual jersey card, numbered 44 of 50. Nice Wade Boggs relic. Probably have about 25 Boggs relics now. So very nice card. I'm assuming you have this one, John. Let me know if you don't. And the last card that I got today was actually an autographed card of a Hall of Famer. I actually have this person's autograph on a Hall of Fame gold postcard, but now I saw this one. The signature looks pretty good. I may eventually get it certified. It's a Joe Cronin, and I believe it's from the 1936 Gaudy wide pen set. I featured another card from this set last week. This one is autographed. And I'm not talking about the autograph here. I know that's facsimile. It's hard to see it on here, but there is a Joe Cronin signature that kind of comes right up here. And it's very faint. It looks like it is in pen. It just says J. Cronin. I'll have to compare it to the one that I have on the postcard. I didn't pay much for this, so it was certainly worth. Just for the card itself, I was looking to get that card and to have it autographed. Obviously, if it's not a real autograph, it's going to devalue the card. The card is not mint. As you can see, it's got a little bit of pencil marking on the back, but I got it so inexpensively for an autograph of a long deceased Hall of Famer that it was worth the risk for me. So there you have it. That's today's mail day. If you didn't watch my video last night, again, I'm going to be starting a sub collection. I've already started it. I'm going to be getting in a bunch of cards, I'm hoping by the end of the week to get that going, but I'm going to be collecting Hall of Famers as well. And like I mentioned earlier, no managers. I know there are some umpires, I think, that are in the Hall of Fame too, and obviously executives and announcers, and obviously I'm not going to be chasing cards of those people if there are any of those people. I'm just going to be sticking to the players, the guys who had Hall of Fame careers who are in there now. So I've got about 300 cards on order from Sport Lots from various sellers to get my collection going. Non-Red Sox, I probably have 700 to 1,200 duplicate Red Sox cards of Hall of Famers, guys like Ted Williams, Yastrzemski, Jim Rice, Carlton Fisk, Dennis Eckersley, Wade Boggs, and guys that played a few years for the Red Sox. I probably have a bunch of Andre Dawsons. I probably have a few Tom Seavers. I have a few, who was the guy that I just talked about the other day? Drawing a blank, but John Smoltz had a couple cards in 2009 sets. So I know I have a few of those as well, but this is it. This is what I have. Again, I don't have much other than Red Sox cards. These are, more than half of this stack is from the 1990 Fleer wax box that I've had for 20 years that I ripped the other day, just because I was in the mood to rip some packs. So that collection is going to increase dramatically. So I'm excited about that. That's all I have for today. Thank you, everybody who's watching my videos, and I hope everybody has a great night.